Most people learn about money the hard way through mistakes. I definitely did. But over the years, I've picked up 10 lessons that completely changed my financial life. Some were painful to learn, but all of them were absolutely necessary. Today, I'm sharing them with you. First, and this sounds so obvious, spend less than you earn. Simple advice, but it's not always easy to follow. This was the foundation for everything. I had to learn to live below my means, not just within them. That little bit of extra space it created in my budget was my breathing room, and eventually it became the seed for building wealth. Second lesson, your savings rate matters way more than your income. Seriously, you could be making 6 figures and still be completely broke. It's not about how much money comes in, it's about how much you actually keep. A high income with high expenses gets you nowhere. A modest income with a high savings rate, that's how you get ahead. Third, automate everything. I'm talking about your savings, your investments, your bill payments. Put it all on autopilot. The more I automated, the less I forgot, and the more consistent I became. It's the classic set it and forget it strategy. You let the system do the work, and time becomes your best friend. Fourth, an emergency fund is freedom. I used to think having an emergency fund was boring, like putting money in a corner to do nothing. Then life happened. It's an unexpected car repair, a sudden medical bill. But instead of panicking, I was prepared. That feeling isn't just about having money. It's about having peace of mind. It's priceless. Fifth lesson, and this one hit me hard. Credit card points do not beat high interest rates. I spent so much time chasing rewards and travel points, thinking I was gaming the system. But all that meant nothing when I was carrying a balance and paying 20% interest. The real win isn't a free flight. It's being debt-free. Pay off that balance first, always. Sixth, invest early, even if it's just a small amount. I used to think I needed to wait until I had a real salary to start investing. I was so wrong. The power of compound interest is incredible, but it needs time to work its magic. The $20 you invest today is more powerful than the $200 you plan to invest 10 years from now. Just start. Seventh, money can buy time, so use it wisely. Once I got past the need to spend money to impress other people, I started using it to buy back my own time. That meant outsourcing chores I hated or taking a slightly lower-paying job with less stress. That's what real wealth feels like, having control over your time and energy. Eighth, financial literacy is more valuable than financial advice. Look, nobody will ever care about your money as much as you do. Taking the time to learn the basics of budgeting, compound interest, and how taxes work gave me a sense of control I never had when I was just blindly following someone else's tips. Empower yourself with knowledge. Ninth, lifestyle creep is real, and it will sneak up on you. Every time I got a raise, my spending would magically increase to match it. A nicer apartment, more expensive dinners, a new gadget. It's natural to want more, but being intentional is what makes you powerful. Before every upgrade, I started asking myself, do I really need this? Or do I just want it because I can afford it? And finally, the 10th lesson, net worth is the only score that truly matters. Not your salary, not the car you drive, not the clothes you wear. Tracking my net worth, my assets, minus my liabilities, gave me a true measure of my financial progress. It showed me how all those small, daily choices were adding up over time, building something real and lasting. These 10 lessons didn't come to me overnight. It came through trial and error, through a lot of mistakes, and finally through the decision to stop avoiding my money and start mastering it. Understanding money isn't everything in life, but for me, it changed everything. I hope these lessons can help you on your journey too. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.